how about over here? Come on, you should go. Wow, what a view.
It is something, ain't it?
The pyramids. They're even bigger than I imagined.
Wait until you see him up close.
That's it. We should hurry.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
أنا شايف إن كفور عالج جرحك الخطير. خلوا بالكوا.
وسعولي أنا جاي.
دايما بيشغلوا ليل نهار. المسكين ما بينامش خالص. شفته لما كنت بساعد في خدمة.
The medical tent is for workers that dig site owners. There are better facilities in the city for its tourists. Where was I? يومك سعيد يا حبيبي.
وخليكم السلام.
اتفضل ادخل. Gina, darling,
Do you know what?
you made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barkley, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying for Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal. You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Voss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Nawal.
We find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him just a little snack. That should be enough.
Have you spoken to Laura since we leave?
Oh, I... One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I've had the steak.
Marvelous.
Indiana, tell me, that rubbing over there, have a look and see what you make of it.
Simthe lalile ra.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Voss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would...
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo!
Well, I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes.
What's this?
An agent of mine purloined this
Must be from an
excavation
old
map
expedition
from the
during the
Nazi
French
camp.
invasion.
It will give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Giza. Just a little sketch I made. Keep it if you'd like.
If I'm not mistaken, Marge was doing an excavation in Petra.
Indeed. I decided to pop by for a visit. Ah. What?
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what?
Another stone steely. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there will be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone steely coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone steely. Perhaps they can be of some use to you?
I'll do my best.
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you.
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
dass die Engländer uns Gizeh so lange besetzen lassen.
Das ist alles geregelt.
Ja!
Mit Engländer im Kommissariat.
Du hast hier nichts zu suchen! Ich lach mich kaputt! Mach ihn alle! Weich doch aus! Ich penne hier gleich ein! Lauf lieber zu deiner Mama! Hier! Hau ihm das Grinsen weg!
Das klang merkwürdig.
Jetzt kommt's!
Back off!
Jetzt hab ich ihn!
Ich habe die Schätze versteckt wie abgemacht. Ist so laut. Oh, Entschuldigung.
It's too hot.
Was ist das?
ده هيعجب اخويا قوي ده.
عامل ايه يا خواجه؟
Naharuk Said. What are you selling?
Aywa, I think I have something for you.
Hello, guy.
Dowsarit is a queen, not a guy.
Didn't realize I was speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside dynasty. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch. Yes, lamb.
Not bad. How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can barely part with it, but I will sell it for a very, very good price to you, sir.
Let me think about it. If I'm gonna be crawling around Egyptian tombs, a lighter would come in handy.
Excellent light. Aye, the light is yours.
حلو ده.
Thanks.
انا اقدر ادفع كده. انا اقدر ادفع كده.
Welcome here.
انا بتفرج بس. ده هيعجب اخويا قوي ده.
Scheiße, was nun? Mist. Und nun? Du bist so ein Wurm.
Da kämpft ja meine Oma im Schlaf besser.
Der hat gesessen.
In die Fresse!
Wunden.
Macht ihn kalt!
Das wird ein Heidenspaß. Was ist das? Heulst du gleich?
Can't go on much longer, Indy. Time to turn back.
Das nennst du einen Job? Da bist du ja. So geht das. Komm und hol's dir. Du entkommst mir nicht. Er ist K.O. Gib ihm Keile. Gib das. Du bist tot. Da bist du also.
Los, schlag fester zu!
Stone stealing. Should take this back to the wall.
think you want to hear this.
All right, I'm listening.
Statusbericht Meier. Kommen.
That's Voss.
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx. Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Ja und? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden? Leider nein, Herr Sturmbannführer. Aber womöglich einen Eingang. Komm. Gut. Gute Arbeit, Meier. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Na los, ab! Verstanden, Herr...
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.
Assalamu alaikum.
اوه انت زميل نوال صح انا شفتك في خيمتها.
We've actually met before at the Cairo Museum. Professor Omar, right?
I don't think. Hold on. Dr. Jones? I didn't recognize you without the suit.
It's funny, I don't recognize myself when I'm wearing it. And please, call me Indiana.
And you may call me Omar.
I'm here to help Nawal.
Well, then I think you will find this interesting, Dr. I mean, Indiana. Go on, Indiana. Take a look.
Scrap pottery used by the ancient Egyptians to carve messages. Where did you find this?
It was smuggled out of the dig site over there from one of the workers. Look what it says.
On her deathbed, the servant revealed a secret followed. The Queen Mother into her grave. The tomb was excavated in 32.
But the secret was never found. The Germans have been searching, but the dig is on hold after a recent setback. No one gets down to the tomb. Whatever is down there, it must be kept out of the hands of the Germans.
I'll see what I can do about that, Professor.
Thank you, Indiana. And whatever you find, bring it to Noel. I have a map here from the dig. You're welcome to take it.
steely.
Ist wahrscheinlich nicht. Du bist so ein Feigling. Du hast keine Chance. Und das. Du schaffst das. Voll auf die Fresse.
Mann am Boden! Da bist du ja! Brauch Munition. Auch Munition! Bist du ja? Lade nach! Du bist tot! Du musst nachladen! Schieß los!
yellow stone stele. That's the fourth stele.
Gleich auf. Schlag ihn K.O.
Marvelous. Thank you, Dr. Jones. Well done. Now, would you be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside? Make sure to place the false bottom on top of it first. The Nazis are too daft to see through that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
لو ده من نوال حطه بس في شنطة العربية. متشكر. أكيد هخليها تتنقل للمتحف. هي دي تصاريح الشغل اللي طلبتها نوال. اديها لها لو سمحت.
to fit in. The delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
Ah, perfect timing. Well, I believe I've found a way into the compound. Gather round me, my friends. I shall tell you all about it.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That would be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
There we go.
Well said, the tunnel is marked with red paint. Salamu alaikum.
أهلا يا سيدتي.
بقول لك يا ولية احترمي نفسك. ابعد شوية كمان. هترقعيها يعني
تعال هنا أرجوك. There it is.
Let's get to work.
Oh, you're very good at that, Strombo.
That's in melee.
What do you see?
A sarcophagus. This is a tomb.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, sorry. Hope you don't mind.
Feels like they're staring at me.
Oh, don't worry. They're very dead.
I hope they stay that way. Something's missing here.
It's a pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
Oh no, the gate closed.
I'll find.
I think I see something over there.
Maybe this'll work.
Dr. Jones? Something's moving on the floor. Scorpions, be careful.
Here.
Yeah, look.
Got it.
Pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
I think I see something over there. Oh no, the gate closed.
I'll find a way to open it. Maybe this'll work.
Dr. Jones? Something's moving on the floor. Scorpions, be careful.
Here.
Got it. Come on, let's get out of here. bosses find us, we're dead. We're through! Come on! Boss's office must be up in those barracks.
Was ist das?
And there's the Nazi flag. D'accordo. Let's get that flag down.
Ja, das weiß ich auch. Aber wie soll das gehen? Verdammt!
Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. Let's find Voss's office. There must be something there concerning my sister. What's the plan to get into the barracks?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
But a rest, would you?
Genug jetzt! Was war das? Das Geräusch. Ist da jemand?
That's close enough.
Los!
Jawohl, weiter so!
Mann verloren! Luft!
Lauf lieber zu deiner Mama!
Niemand!
Ich seh dich!
Was magst du?
Did you hit me?
Hab dich! Ich schlag dich kaputt! Bist du ja drin?
Mann am Boden! Verdammt! Friss das!
Hast
Und
du
der
Angst,
Fresse
du
weg!
Lappen?
Ha! Und du Wurm!
Come on! Hit!
Was war das? Was war das?
Jawohl, weiter so!
Niemand mehr retten! Und das! Hier ist ein Gefangener! Schlag ihn K.O. Hey! Hast du Angst?
Und das!
Du bist erledigt!
Du spielst jetzt mit den großen Jungs! Mach ihn alle!
Das ist zu viel.
Nimm das! Ein Kampf? Ich mach dich fertig. Ist das lächerlich? Halt's ihm heim!
Mann verloren!
Einer von uns am Boden! Reiß dich zusammen!
Wo zum Teufel kam das hier?
Ich penne hier gleich ein!
Du bist mir unterlegen. Pass auf, wo du hinschießt. Ich muss nur...
Go away! Irgendwas ist hier im Busch. Ich bin...
All right, Noel. Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. Let's find Voss's office. There must be something there concerning my sister. What's the plan to make sure that is?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not supposed
Hast du Schiss? Der hat ihn umgelegt!
Du willst aufgeben, oder? Du bist ein Freundchen. Du bist mir unterlegen.
Pass auf!
Ja! Hau ihn um! Ich seh besser mal nach.
Einer von uns am Boden!
Halt die Augen offen!
Das ist kämpfen, jawohl! Weiter so! Fängst du Glück aufzuholen?
Jetzt wird dich niemand mehr retten!
Suche Deckung!
Hier ist nichts.
Gerade nach! Eindringling!
Wir verloren!
Ich muss weg!
Hold your horses! Jesus. That should get their attention. Take it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Hey, was war das?
Mist! Mann verloren! Hier ist nichts.
Fair and square. Never wrong to steal from a Nazi. The Nazis are being thorough, I'll give them that.
Get down before you see.
Look at this to read.
Ist wohl nichts.
This must be Voss's office.
Einer verloren! Mist! Du bist am Ende!
Document about a Nazi battleship disappearing off the coast of Peru.
How can a battleship just disappear?
I don't know. Maybe it hit an iceberg.
On the equator?
Found your sister's notebook.
You did? I knew Voss was behind her disappearance.
Sumerian cuneiform? Demonic script, hieroglyphics, and those damn symbols again. What's the connection?
Laura's secret research. Maybe she discovered a new language.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
Just don't lose it.
Okay. More symbols. Like the one on the stones and in the secret monastery.
There's something happening out there.
Different angle. So that's where Voss went.
We should follow him. See what he's up to.
Wie kann man nur in der Wüste leben? Nein! Hab ich dich, du listige Ratte! Sieh her!
That's close enough.
Jetzt bist du.
Teufel war das eben?
Mach ihn kalt! Nimm das! Aber sofort! Er hat ihn umgelegt! Und das!
Hit your distance!
Was tust du hier?
Gleich mal aus!
Du spielst jetzt mit den großen Jungs. Gib ihm Keile. Das tut jetzt weh.
Mann verloren!
Sie sagten, Sie würden ihn verhören. Er ist tot.
Ich habe ihn verhört. Er hat nichts gesagt. Also ist er jetzt tot.
Ich habe Ihre unglaubliche Unfähigkeit aus Respekt zum Führer toleriert. Aber das hier, das grenzt an Hochverrat!
Mir untersteht die gesamte Wehrmacht! Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt erschießen und keiner würde es hinterfragen! Also hinterfragen auch Sie nicht meine Hingabe zum Führer!
Faszinierend. Wo waren die Affengeräusche? Um Ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit, die Traumstele zu öffnen. Und Sie, Oberst Gans, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse? Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus heiterem Himmel auf den Indiana Jones.
Voss?
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed our conversations.
That makes one of us. Watch him.
Where is Dr. Lombardi, Voss?
Oh, that's right. She told me she had a sister. I see the resemblance. You've traveled all this way to save her.
You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? No, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint. Should snap a picture of this tattoo.
I wonder what secret was so...
It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs, but...
Yes! Give me your expert opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
This is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind...
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines? This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you... It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic?
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God. It must have been what your sister was researching.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
Now, you're overlooking lex parsimoniae. Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you need to make is that she's happy where she is. Working for me.
No!
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention, you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet.
Bitte, Sie Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Dennoch stehe ich in Ihrer Schuld.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, the way you came in will be closed. And that leaves this tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there, in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
case they wake up.
I think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
Let's go through here. I can pick this lock.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's just great.
Lasst sie nicht entkommen!
By the tunnel! I see her!
Are you all right, Dr. Jones?
You could have killed us!
I had to do something to keep the Nazis from following. Where's Gina?
Gina!
Gina!
Where are you, Gina?
Gina, shout if you can hear us!
Hello?
I'm over here! Dr. Jones! I'm here! Nawal, are you okay?
I'm fine, Gina. Can you find your way out?
I think so. It's clear on this side.
You were in the escape tunnel, so it's a straight shot from where you are. Me and Dr. Jones will find another way out.
Be safe. See you back at the tent.
Well, let's see if we can find an exit then.
There's a way out, over here. Oh, this is a tight squeeze. Do you like her, Dr. Jones?
Who, Gina? Yeah, sure, I like having a pain in my... Bless you.
Dust in my eyes. What about this way?
Voss has been busy in here.
The idol of Ra. This must be where the rubbing came from, don't you think?
This was made during the reign of Dahudmos IV. 1,000 years after Khufu.
Hello, little darling. Oh, look, Dr. Jones. He's quite sweet, really.
More of a dog person.
What does this say?
The Guardians vowed to protect the gift of the gods and the legacy of King Khufu.
The gift must be the idol.
Guardians. Giant Guardians. It's the Nephilim Order. The Nephilim Order working with the ancient Egyptians, thousands of years before the rise of the Christian Church. Only the Guardians carry the key to unlock the enigma of Horamakhet.
Horus of the Horizon!
Revered in the form of...
The Sphinx!
And open the way into the Safehold. Must be a reference to the Dream Stealie.
This is what Voss has been looking for. How to unlock the Dream Stealie.
Not unlock. Solve. It's not a physical key. It's the tattoo.
Tattoo?
The Dream Steely is encrypted. The tattoo on the Nephilim, the Guardians, must be the decoding key to solving the cipher. And it's been under Voss's nose the entire time. Now I just need to pay a visit to the Sphinx.
Dr. Jones, did I tell you about the ongoing excavation I'm sponsoring in South America? Lost Mayan city. Very exciting finds coming out of there.
I love South America. Are you familiar with the Chechapoyan fertility idol last seen with a certain Renee Belloc, the grave robber? Anyway, I want to put together an expedition to recover it, and I was wondering if you would be interested in sponsoring such an...
I'll consider it.
All right. Appreciate it.
Hey, raus da!
أنا آسفة أنا ضيعت ما كانش قصدي.
Mit Eindringlingen machen wir kurzen Prozess.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Well, I better get back to the tent. Make sure Gina got back safely.
How do you know Gina's sister?
How do I know Gina's sister? Well, I met her on a dig I sponsored back in Saqqara. She was a charming lady. Covered in dirt. Deciphering 3,000-year-old inscriptions on a burial chamber. Beautiful as ever. Clever as a fox.
I've heard many things about her work.
Yes, her passion in life. Well, no time to dawdle. Oh, do something with this, hmm?
Come on. Dream Steely. That's what I need to solve. Better make sure there's no stones left unturned in Giza first. Somehow that giant's tattoo is the key to the Dream Steely. There. The tattoo symbol. What else is here? The pyramid of Queen Mother Kantako is the first. The Sphinx is over there. Hang on. Is this a map? I need another location. Yes. The pyramid of King Khufu. The giant symbol is just east of the Khafre pyramid. That's the spot. this is the area marked on the Dream Stele. There has to be something here. Should get these somewhere they can help. No.